Hey Josiah, we're going to read another book from Mouse, Cookies, and More. This book is called If You Take a Mouse to School. So let's look at these front pages. Over here, we have Mouse asleep, all tucked into his little bed, sleeping. All right, and then this says, if you take a mouse to school, look how tired Mouse looks. The little boy's brushing his teeth. What does the boy's pajamas have on them? They have cookies, like from the book, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. Right, so let's read this book. This says, if you take a mouse to school. So, here little Mouse is getting his hair combed. All the school supplies are on the table. Oh, do you remember this picture right here? That picture came from the book, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. He'll ask you for your lunchbox. When you give him your lunchbox, he'll want a sandwich. See, Mouse fits in the lunchbox, but he thinks he's going to carry it to school. See what the lunchbox has on it? It has dinosaurs. And a snack for later. Then he'll need a notebook and some pencils. So here he's putting a lot of cookies in his lunchbox over here. He got pencils and a notebook. He'll probably want to share your backpack too. He fits right inside that backpack, and he's throwing a yo-yo out of it. When you get to school, he'll put his things in your locker and take a look around. So here we have a room full of kids. Here's Mouse sticking his face around a book. And at school, let's see, where's his lunchbox? It's back here, right there. He might do a little math and spell a word or two. These are the words he's spelling up here. Those are really big words. I can only say a couple of those. They're pretty big words he's spelling. Must be a smart mouse. He'll even try a science experiment. So what's going on over here? It looks like he's making a volcano. Purple lava volcano. And it's exploding. Then he'll need to wash up. Look at him. He's all covered in purple lava. The little boy's carrying him off to the bathroom. You'll have to take him to the bathroom. Once he's nice and clean, here he is in the bathroom getting clean. Look at that mess he made on the sink. He made a huge mess. He'll be ready for lunch. He's got his dinosaur lunchbox. On the way to the lunchroom, he'll see some building blocks. So here you see the building blocks. Look at all the blocks. He'll build a little mouse house. He's building a pretty cool house. And he'll make some furniture out of clay. So there he has his furniture all set up. Then he'll need some books for his bookshelf. He'll start by writing one of his own. So he'll need a lot of paper. He'll probably use up all of your pencils. See how little he made the pencils from writing so much? Here's his book. It says, "Good night, Mouse, by Mouse." He's stapling it together. When he's finished, he'll want to read his book to you. Here he comes with his book to read it to the kids. Then he'll want to take it home. So he'll put it into his lunchbox and tuck it in a safe place. So down here he's tucking it in a safe place. When the bell rings, he'll run out to wait for the bus. While he's waiting, he'll play a quick game of soccer. Look how dirty he's getting. He's getting filthy. Then he'll ask you to shoot a few baskets. He's shooting a basketball up in the hoop. And he'll do some skateboarding. That's a pretty cool skateboard. See him hanging out there? When he stops to catch his breath, he'll want to eat his snack. So he'll ask you for your lunchbox. And chances are, see little Mousy, he's crying because he lost his lunchbox. Where did Mouse put his lunchbox? If he asks you for your lunchbox, you'll have to take him back to school. There he is reading his book and eating his cookies. He found his lunchbox. That's the end of that story.